So then, are you going to stand by and let that happen to you? Are you going to accept fate like good little Bran did and die, having never stood up for yourselves?
Hell yeah!
Fight like free men and women!
Nothing more deadly than Martha and her frying pan. I love it. All right. It's been a hot minute since I've played. What? Stop that, please. Oh well. It's been a hot minute since I played. Life, holidays, etc. And part of me not wanting to be sad anymore because we ended last episode on such a beautiful, beautiful note. But I'm fairly close to the end. I don't know if the end will be in this playthrough or the next. But we're gonna go for the gold. I don't remember what I was doing, so give me a minute to figure that out. Okay, I've got a few side quests to do. So let's do those, and then we'll go to do the Mother Crystal. But one Mother Crystal now remains. So let's go do that. Alright, here we go. Everything is pink. What am I doing here? Okay. Hey, buddy. Can I put you on the stairs? Thank you. Hey! Come back here, you. Buddy. I've missed you so much. Oh, I've missed you so much. I've missed you, buddy. Okay, destination nearby. Wait, was it in? Oh, it's in Golden. Must be in. Yeah, it's in. Oh, wait. Is the Golden Stables the name of the inn? I never thought about it before. That's nice. Oh, something else I discovered since playing this game, that the same voice actor as Scary Scary Ultima is the lovely Victor from Arcane, which broke my brain a little bit when I found that out. What am I doing? Clive receives a letter from Cole expressing concerns about Dory's well-being. Search for Dory at Mars distress. So where is Dory? Where is Dory? Where is Dory? Where could Dory be? Do you guys know where Dory is? So one of you guys. I wonder if is it one of you ladies?
Are the bearers taking well to their new home, do you know? I sometimes worry how they'll manage without me to cook and clean for them.
Do I talk to Martha?
Green seeds up to Sir Wade in Eastpool, would you?
Oh, I know.
And while you're there, ask him what the situation is with the Akashic over that way.
Can't say it wasn't a relief to see the better part of the Guardians finally taking their leave.
Okay, I don't
To breathe, what
think
with
it's
them
in
and us
here.
And all the others all crammed in
I
together.
think it's outside. So let's keep going. Goodness gravy. Dory! You Dory?
The world seems to be changing so fast lately I can hardly keep up. But what I do know is that there's more bad news than good. You can tell that just by looking at people's faces.
Do you know where Dory
I don't
is?
know how to tell if the world's going to rack and ruin. Look for busy bladesmiths.
Honestly, fair point. Dory? No Dory. Dory.
I've got greens of all shapes and sizes.
Dory.
Colours too.
Looking for
Mostly
shelter,
green
are
though.
you? Come on
Dory,
inside, I'll introduce you
Dory.
to Arthur.
Dory.
Doesn't still hurt, does it?
Oh, 1,000 Akashic jars couldn't hurt me. I'm a son of Rosaria, after all. A born survivor.
What hurts? What hurts you, sir? Are you Dory?
The people
Courtesan?
of the rest may seem to be in high
No.
spirits. I give them a little wine.
There's Dory.
It's been a pleasure, Doris. Just like old times.
I'll give your offer some thought, my lady.
Alright, that's Dory.
How goes the investigation?
Told you guys, it's been a while. Like
Sid.
months.
What brings you to Martha's Rest?
You. I heard you were out here on your own, tracking our slaver. I trust you're being careful.
Of course. And it had
Her
to
little
be me.
belt wiggling there.
Bearers from the Dragon's Eyrie confirmed a long-held suspicion of mine that the slaver we've been tracking is an old acquaintance.
Oh, goody.
She's no fool. If we'd come in force, she would have spotted us straight away, and then vanished without a trace.
That was her just now, wasn't it? So, was it a fruitful reunion?
I'd say so. She tried to recruit me.
Oh, goody.
Seems her time in Rosaria is coming to an end. She's abducted bearers from across the region and is looking to smuggle them back into Sambrek. After her brush with those beastmen on the road to Northreach, she hired herself an Imperial escort, which she wants me to join. She's dangerous, Sid, but I think I can stop her.
Then I'm going with you. I'll take care of the escort. You can see the bearers to safety. Where are they?
The Baum Archers, soon to break camp. You go on ahead. I'll follow once I've sent word back to the hideaway.
I mean, we're here, so we might as well help. There. There, right? Yeah. The Balma. So... I think there's quickest way there. No, wrong way. That way. Yes. Off we go. Back on an adventure with our favorite boys. Yes. Let's fight some things. Ah, yeah! Great start. Ah! That just doesn't make them all. You are so OP.
Good. They haven't broken camp yet.
Dory, what are you
How
up
did
to?
Doris come to know a slaver, I wonder?
No, sorry. Not Dory. Dory's old friend.
We've waited long enough. She's not coming. Ready the bearers. We're leaving.
Back to civilization, is it, Mom?
With all haste. Lest any of you lackwits start talking like these feckless bumpkins.
Bitch!
Presume your men are ready. We've suffered too many delays as it is. Any more and I'll be docking your pay.
Yes, Mom.
Oh, but before you go, it appears we have company. Kill him.
Yeah, you're not very stealthy, Clive.
You're welcome to try.
Get you, the astrologer. Oh yeah, I got Jill's powers! Oh, I forgot I got Jill's powers! Ah, yes! Hell yeah! Don't mind me, bearers. You won't get damaged, right? You're fine? Okay. Punch him in the ass! Fun, fun, fun. I totally spaced that we have Jill's powers. They're so pretty.
So much for your escort.
Burn.
You'll forgive me for not avenging my men. I'm not the swordswoman I used to be. I surrender. Do with me as you wish, Sid the Outlaw.
Sid!
Mind straight in the gutter there.
Ah, Doris. I take it you're not here to rescue me from our brooding renegade? You know,
He's the best
I
brooder
always wondered
around.
where you'd vanished to. But casting your lot with this criminal of all people.
Better fighting for a cause than killing for coin.
Yeah, you don't not
I'm
really
sorry, Sid.
want to
I should have
talk.
told you sooner. This woman, my former master, once trained bearer children to be weapons in service of the highest bidder. She raised me like a daughter, and I did terrible things to earn her favor.
It wasn't all terrible.
She looks incredibly young
We had our fun,
to be
too.
her mother figure.
You were always so eager to learn, and had such clever hands. All my other children took either to the blade or to the books. Always either or. But you proved yourself a master of both. That's why I kept you for my own. How about it, my little dagger? Care to swear that blade to me again?
I never swore my blade to you, nor will I ever. I fight for a higher cause.
Good
To
for
liberate
you.
the bearers of this world. Farewell, Master. Thank you for making me the weapon I am.
You always were a righteous child. Perhaps that's the reason I loved you so.
Where are you going?
What do you want to do with her?
I am not the killer she wanted me to be. Not anymore. And she no longer has friends in high places. The Dame does, though. Her connections at the Imperial Court will see that justice is done.
All right. If you're certain.
I am. And thank you for everything. Now, I better let these bearers know that they're safe.
You're a good girl. I love that we get all their little backstories in
I
one
should
way
head
or
back to the
another.
hideaway and put Cole's mind at ease.
Like, it's just enough to explain why they are the way they are. It's wonderful. Sometime later.
Welcome back, Sid.
Hey.
Doris's message just arrived. I hear you saved more bearers from being smuggled across the border.
With any luck, they'll be joining us in the hideaway shortly. Oh, and your letter. You don't need to worry about Doris anymore.
I'd been hoping as much. She mentioned one or two things in her report. So the slaver we'd been chasing all these months was her former master. Wish I'd known.
God, the way the
She's been
colors.
arrested, by the way, over in Sambor.
Okay, good.
Went quietly, or so we're told. And she won't be getting off lightly. The Empire may have no love for bearers, but it's none too fond of black market traders either. Can't have been easy for Doris.
I'm sure it wasn't. But don't worry. She'll be alright.
She's probably got some
Hope so.
closure now.
Suppose you should know, eh? You had quite the past yourself before you came here, or so I understand. Anyway, thanks again, Sid.
That's one way to put it.
Curse would be lost without Doris. And you, of course.
Keep up the good work, Cole.
Alrighty, woo. And that one. Cool. What next? Hi, Jill. How are you, darling?
Karen says she'll provide what she can for our voyage to Ash.
So does she
We've
still
even
have
agreed
powers?
To forgo payment. Until our return, that is.
Because whenever he supped up anyone else's, they were like not connected but still able to go to their like super dominant form, which I still don't understand how they're able to do that if they've supposedly
Covered in nicks and
not got
lumps
their
galore
powers
and-
anymore.
It's a wonder
I
they can
really
stay
hope that gets clarified. That's like the one glaring thing I really want to get clarified by the end of this. Is that locked? Oh, quest progress is currently restricted. Okay then. So what can I do? Please, sir, can I have some more ball? Please, sir, can I have some more ball? Did I start that or am I finishing this? I guess we'll find out now. Whee! Did I do this?
Sid,
Okay, I
can't
did
help
do
but
this.
notice that your satchel is twitching in a most violent manner.
I'm 12 years old.
Here. It's your problem now.
What an amazing specimen. The flesh positively throbs with vitality.
Damn it!
I can successfully graft this to the Morganbeards. When I successfully graft this to the Morganbeards, I suspect the results will be immediate. I shall begin at
Get
once.
your mind out the gutter, woman. Ugh, I'm playing too much Baldur's Gate. Wow, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. Wow.
It's just as I hoped. Witness how the Morganbeards have taken to the blighted soil.
I want to
How they
cry,
bloom
it's
with
so
heretofore
pretty.
unseen vigor. Why, I dare say such a vine
The
graft would yield
butterflies.
similar results when applied to other
Boing,
specimens
boing,
as well.
boing, boing.
I'm glad I could be of assistance.
You've not only helped us, Sid, you've saved us. Do you recall the extract with which I provided you before?
Wow.
I took a moment to distill some more, but this time with the petals from the invigorated Morganbeards. And would you believe? Its potency has nearly doubled. You must accept this vial as thanks for your assistance. The rest, I shall give to Taya.
Gorgeous. That's the best title for a questo. Consumable potency maximized. Nice. Excellent. Excellent. All the people that say that the side quests of this game are not worth it clearly haven't done enough, because that makes it worth it. And it's so pretty! It's so pretty! It's so beautiful here now. It's so green. Love it so much. Yay, it's all green. Wow, okay, that's locked. What else we got? Even weirder science, that's right. Let's just go. Let's just go. I don't know what's for what, but let's just go. Apologies for the chaotic energy. I didn't realize I stopped playing in the middle of some quests. Oh, that's right. Martha wanted us to come here to see Wade. Wade! Hello, darling. Wade.
Lord Rossfield, what brings you to Eastpool?
To see your lovely face.
Delivery from Martha.
And a delivery from Martha.
These are Gazal green seeds. Martha's keen to cut the apron strings then, is she? I jest, of course. You see, I had thought we might be able to revive the old wheat fields, but they'd long since gone to seed, only without the seeds.
Martha was hoping you might be able to show the bearers how to plant and tend these, so that they'll be able to fend for themselves.
That's not a bad idea. These bearers had only recently escaped their bonds before we brought them here.
Yeah, the whole give a man a fish he eats for a day,
They
teach a
know
man
little
to
of
fish he
freedom,
eats for a lifetime
providing for themselves
mentality.
and their loved ones. Unless we teach them how to live like free men, I fear that all we have achieved in bringing them here is to exchange one master for another.
Ah, yeah, I didn't
Not
even
that
think
myself
about that.
and the Guardians have been the best examples of them so far, subsisting almost
You're
entirely
wonderful.
on Martha's charity as we do. It's about time we all started to provide for ourselves, bearers and Guardians alike.
Especially if we're getting rid of your magic, you really
Unfortunately,
do need to
We've been a
learn.
little too busy of late to focus on much besides bolstering our defenses. There have been alarming reports of...
The Horde is closing in.
Not the Horde!
They're coming, so wait, all of them.
Get out of here, Blizzard.
Damn it all. I thought we'd have more time. Gather the men in the square. Send to the rest for reinforcements.
Yes, Sir Wade.
The Horde.
A Kashek, a veritable legion of them.
Oh,
They've
goody.
been seen prowling around the northern reaches for a while now. We don't have the numbers to hold back a swarm that size. I had hoped to build a perimeter wall so that myself and the Guardians might be able to defend the village, but...
Now you're out of time.
Precisely. If reinforcements from the rest arrive before they do, we may just scrape through, but I fear that's rather an enormous if.
What if you could call on reinforcements from Eastpool?
You mean the bearers? We brought them here so they might live, not die, fighting for their lives.
So wait. You said you lacked men to defend the village. Are the bearers not men? Do they not wish to see Eastpool saved? Though they may not be trained soldiers like your Guardians. What help they are able to offer could still prove the difference between victory and defeat.
You're right, my lord.
Better than better potentially losing a couple
to them.
fighting for their lives than losing everybody because they weren't fighting, as terrible as it is.
My friends,
Hype him up,
I
Torgal.
humbly beg your aid. We Guardians are few and our enemies
So
many.
nervous still.
But I swear we can defeat them
See by
with
their
you
shoulders.
at our side.
You would send us to the slaughter
No, that's not it at
to serve
all.
as bait for those fiends.
No,
so
that's
that
not it
you
at all.
And your men might be spared.
No. No, that's not what it is at all.
Say what you will. A home is not worth dying for.
But it is worth fighting for.
Yay, mother!
Sir Wade fights to give you lot a chance. Just like I do. Just like
Good
Sigma's.
girl.
We all wanted to give you a home where you could be free.
Oh, I
You
love her
got
so
one,
much.
Didn't you? This place. Eastpool. This is your
I mean, I get it when you've been
village.
beaten down your whole
home.
life. It's hard to imagine anyone doing something for
What's
you.
yours, you'll lose it. You know I'm right. This world wants to take everything from you. Everything. Your homes, your freedom, your very lives. So then, are you going to stand by and let that happen to you? Are you going to accept fate like good little Bran did and die, having never stood up for yourselves?
Hell yeah!
Fight like free men and women!
Nothing more deadly than Martha and her frying pan. I love it.
What do you do?
All right. Give me a sword.
You're not fighting
dreamt
but
I'd have a home
anything
of
else
my
but
own.
yourselves.
And now that I have, I don't want to lose it. I will protect what's mine, or die trying.
It really is die fighting or die running. That's what would you prefer to live with?
Together.
Yay!
For Eastpool.
Fuck, I'm already crying. This isn't good.
Thank you, Martha.
Don't mention it. Just promise me one thing. That you'll show them how freeborn fight.
Gladly.
Oh, wow.
Well, if it was numbers you were lacking, you certainly won't be now.
Thanks to you.
Me? Oh, I just love the sound of my own voice.
No, you're the
Lord
best of all of us.
my lady, we're ready.
She really is.
So what's the plan of action?
We'll divide our forces into several small detachments, each made up of
I
guardians,
don't like this
bearers,
music.
and guards from the rest. These will position themselves at strategic points around the village.
This is
Upon
bad
engaging
music.
with the Akashic, each detachment will keep the creatures occupied as best they can, steadily retreating all the while.
You're going to lure them into the village?
I am. We will have neither the time nor the resources to treat the wounded, so injuries must be avoided at all costs. Instead, we will focus purely on defense at first. By coordinating our withdrawal through the use of messengers drawn from among the bearers, we will aim to have the swarm converge at a point of our choosing. With luck, that point will be the village square, the perfect place for our most able warriors to surround them and fall upon them, and for you and I to finish them off.
A sound plan, but one that'll require a leader with a cool head and strong nerves to coordinate the retreat. I'd say you have both in abundance, Sir Wade, but you'll be needed. Please, leave the last of the fighting to me.
Ha! And let you have all the glory.
Sir Wade, they're here.
I don't like this music. This
Then
is
you know
not
what
good
you must
music.
do. We work together.
This is someone's gonna die
Everyone
music.
playing
I
their
don't like
part,
it.
each shielding the other that no man might fall. That Eastpool might live on. For Rosaria.
For Rosaria!
Anything happens to Wade or Martha, I swear.
We've no time to argue, my lord. I'll do as you ask.
And I will do as you ask.
The side quest. Nothing's gonna happen to them in a side
Do our
quest.
bit too, then, eh?
Right?
Right you are, Martha.
Music was not good music. This is better music.
The calm before the storm.
Hello. Hello.
And here it comes.
Oh! Oh! Okay, and then there.
Let this village fall.
Noise, noise, noise. Bam. Ice Queen. Where? Come on. Oh, well. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, hello! Sneaking up behind me there. Where? There. Not the Pokebos! Not Akashic Joker! Oh, Raptor, okay. I thought it was Chokra for a minute. Raptor's fine. Boing! Round one.
Looks like that's the last of them.
Please be the last
Lord
of them.
Rossfield, change of plan.
Uh-oh.
What is it?
Owl from the rest. An Akashic curl's been sighted on Rhiannon's ride
Oh,
and is headed in their
goody,
direction.
goody, goody, goody.
The better half of her guard is here. So Wade, how many Akashic remain in Eastpool?
Hard to say. My men are still facing some resistance, but I think the worst is behind us. I could order a detachment or two to fall back and...
No. Let them finish the job. You stay here too, Sir Wade. Your men need you. I'll go after the Curl. Join me only when Eastpool is won.
If you're sure, my lord. May the Founder protect you.
Alrighty, let's go get Big Kitty. Which way is it? Is that it? Where is it? Where's Big Kitty? Is that rekindling the flame? Is that what we're doing? Are we... Yes. We can like... make 4 rounds ride. So, yes. We can in the frame. So, we are just gonna run that way, I think. Let's go get the kitty. Aw, Martha!
Next one's mine. I might not know one.
Oh, bye-bye, Wade. We'll go get Big Kitty for you. Right, yeah. Good. Making sure I'm going the right way. There's Kitty. Hello, kitty cat.
There it is. With me, Toggle.
Punch him! And... oh, I love it. My limit break is ridiculous. I just remembered I haven't been dodging at all. How do I... got out of dodge. That, okay. Just jump on the fence. Yeah, the fence is what I wanted to punch, Clive. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Do 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 do.
All right. Back to Eastpool.
Everyone's okay, right?
Lord Rossfield, the Curl, is it?
It's dead.
Thank the Founder for that. And for you, my lord. We were able to eradicate the rest of the Horde. I have guardians posted around the village to keep watch for further attacks, but all seems quiet for now.
Good.
I hesitate to say it, but I think it might be over.
I think it might.
Now get training in case it happens again.
We did it. We saved Eastpool. Thank you, my friends. Thank you.
No, Sir Wade. It's us who should be thanking you. You brought us together. Showed us what it means to fight for what you hold dear.
We never had nothing to call our own before. We didn't know what it meant to protect it, but now we do. We really do.
Forgive us, Sir Wade. You and your people saved us.
Lovely.
Still, we doubted you. But there's no doubt in my mind anymore.
I mean, it's understandable. It's so understandable.
We have to start acting like it. We have to fight to protect what's ours. To protect Eastpool.
If all you've ever known is abuse and mistreatment.
We all shall. together. This is our home.
Why would you think someone
And if
was
anyone
thinking of
or
your best
anything
interests?
tries to take it away,
They'll have us to answer to.
Come on then. Let's get to work.
This village isn't going to rebuild itself.
Oh.
They're not slaves anymore.
no. They're Rosarians. Your father took pity on the bearer's plight, and I believe if he was still with us today, this is what he would have wanted.
I believe you might be right.
Hell yeah,
I
you're
shall
right.
remain here, my lord, and do what I can to help rebuild the village. After all, this is my home now too. And I could hardly call myself an East Poolian if I didn't pull my weight.
I think you'll find it's East Pudlian, Sir Wade. But you should be proud all the same. I'll have to pull my weight too. Can't have the rest getting outclassed. Speaking of which, I ought to be getting back.
Can we continue to count on your support, Martha?
Of course. And I'll be counting on yours too.
Neighbours!
Rosarians have got to stick together, haven't we?
Indeed we have.
That's so
And
good.
Clive, come
Such
by the
good
golden
storytelling.
stables when you get the chance. I ain't paid you for delivering them seeds yet.
All right. I will.
You know, priorities.
Lord Rossfield, do you remember our very first mission together?
Oh,
Goblins from the Stillwind Marshes.
so long ago.
How could I forget?
There's one sight that I shall never forget. You, facing off against that giant Morble. Not a trace of fear on your face.
I'll never forget you
Since
stepping on
day,
that
there have
fucking
been more
twig.
than a few times when I felt like giving up. When the odds seemed so stacked in the enemy's favor, I thought I may as well just lay down my sword and surrender. But every time I would think back to the look in your eyes that day and remember what it means to be a shield. Know that whatever trials Eastpool may face, I shall never lose courage. Thanks to you.
Boy.
So Wade, you have always been a true shield. I know that Eastpool, and indeed all of Rosaria, will be safe in your hands.
Thank you, my lord. I know the rest of the world will be safe in yours.
I'll do my best.
Oh, wait. Oh. Okay, let's check with the Martha. Get our money and be on our way. Hey, Martha.
The hero returns.
Hip hip
It's
hooray!
lucky you came by when you did, eh? Not only did my seeds get delivered, but you went and saved Eastpool and all.
Equal things.
And it's only right that you get rewarded for it. Take it before I change my mind.
Thank you, Martha.
I'm gonna give Martha a hug. She's the
So,
best.
Eastpool's finally back on its feet again. And a home to free bearers. Who'd have thought we'd see the day, eh?
Well, it was your idea.
I know that. But I never stopped to think what it would mean. Bearers in charge of themselves.
Probably didn't think it would even
thinking
happen
for
in their
themselves,
lifetime.
Working for themselves. Like your hideaway, but not even hidden away. Though I suppose the rest ain't much different nowadays. You know, bearers living free like that reminds me of when I first met Sid. Loath as I am to recall that particular day.
Oh, tell
I
us.
take it you didn't always see eye to eye. What happened?
Well, if you really want to know, I started doing what I do long before I met Sid. In fact, that's how I met him. Or at least how he came to meet me.
What are you guys doing?
He showed up at the stables one day, asking questions about who'd been buying up bearers. Founder knows what he thought I was doing with them. Running a hunt, poking around in their innards. Something awful anyway. Me, I thought he was a new constable. Thought the game was up. But somehow we both managed to work out what each other was about. And before I knew it, the cheeky arse was rattling on at me about how I was doing it all wrong. After all my hard work. Told me I was giving them relief, but not freedom. That my bearers were still dying as slaves. Got right under my skin, it did. Told him if he didn't like it, he could bugger off and report me to the garrison. And you know what he did? He smiled, and then he laughed. And then I did the same. We made a pact that day, that whenever one of us was in need, the other would always be there for him.
And you were?
Well, we both wanted the same thing. To make life better for bearers. Just like your dad. Do you know I was born right around the time Elwyn became Archduke? Growing up, I saw how he tried to change things. He certainly didn't lack for ambition, that one.
He was such a good man.
Indeed. But the loftier one's ambitions, the harder they are to achieve. Which is why those of us who follow in their footsteps need to finish what people like Sid and my father started.
Suppose you're right, aye. And if we don't manage it, there's always them who come after us.
Wow.
Good thing we've got a few half-decent sorts waiting in the wings, eh? It's almost enough to give you a little bit of hope.
Just a little.
Anyway, enough
Beautiful,
nattering.
beautiful
Better
message.
get back to work. Let's see about making everyone some dinner, shall we?
Get back
At least
to normal.
the folks who saved Eastpool deserve is a hot meal. And you and me ain't gonna save the world on an empty stomach neither.
That's true.
Sounds like a wonderful idea.
Ah, yes. Be the start for future generations to change the world. I think that's a great message. Beautiful. Alrighty. Now, what have we got? Even weirder science and blacksmith blues. Is this all? Okay, what's this? Even weirder science. So I think that's quicker. Ooh, wait, how do I... Hey, darling! Off we go! Ooh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Clive! Get on, Ambrosia, thank you. Dismount, rain and gallop.
Fly, Ambrosia.
No, we're just gonna run. We're just gonna run. Excuse me, pardon me. But... Oh.
The whole village is turned.
Arthur, dismount. What village was this? Oh, this is... We were... I don't know. We were on our way. Oh, baby. One of the very distrusting villages. We started off the Black Shield stuff, I think.
This one.
Oh, village turned. How sad. Ugh. I see some bombs. I'm so good. Right, yeah. We out of the Akasha. Let's just have a run, shall we? I don't feel like fighting everything right now. I want to get moving. Ah! I don't get stuck, that is. This is not a good place to be riding a chocobo, I fear. Am I going the right way? looks like it, yes.
Thanks, girl.
Thank you, baby. Bye-bye. Ooh, you are a toughie, Woken Guardian. That barely did anything. Get out the way. Yeah, punch him. Oh, we almost had a limit break. That would be very nice. Bam. Staggered, yes. Okay, staggered. We like staggered. And then beam. Oh, that's what I need. No, 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 no. Yeah. Ow! Ow! Ooh, ooh, I need a potion. Oh, stop it! Did it just kick me? Rude. Okay, got another cycle. Good, yes! Come on, doggo! Come on, can we get him while he's staggered? That would be so great. Yes! Perfect. Perfect. Good job, buddy. Where's the thing? There it is. Ooh. Good job, buddy.
2 down.
One more to go. Alright, that's everything here. Okay, let's finish Even Weirder Science. And then, okay. And then loop back around to get Blacksmith Blue. So we want that. And I'll come back for the other side quests. The spadiddly-daddly through them. I don't want to be fighting.
Ready, go?
Everything that comes my way.
Yeah.
We are going quickly. As quickly as we can. Dismount. Thank you, darling. Are you guys about to open that Woken Hunter? Yes. Take him out. Beautifully done, Clark.
Over here. Get him.
Hello. You don't need to be around. Wait, is this not? Oh, yeah, yeah. Where are you? There you are. That's the last one, right? Yes. Okay, that one's done.
No one can uncross his toes
So
now.
no, now we want to make for. So we can go there, pick up a quest, and then go and do Mr. Blacksmith. We need to cheer up our grumpy blacksmith, but where is it? Is it? Please be down. Is it? In here. Where's in here? Hello. Oh, hi!
Lord Rosfield, is there aught the Undying might assist you with this day?
Perhaps. My brother said that your order was helping him with his quest to uncover Ultima's origins. Have you learned anything of note since last we spoke?
Little and less, I regret to report.
I see.
Be assured, however, that we will not rest until the truth is known. Even now, our archaeologians scour ruins in every corner of the realm for traces of Ultima's touch.
Fallen ruins, I take it. Dating back as far as Phoenix Gate.
Indeed. Ultima's thralls are oft sighted among the remnants of the fallen civilization, as if protecting the secrets concealed within.
Secrets we'd see unearthed.
Should our methods be of interest, my lord, mayhap it would please you to observe some of our number at work.
Would that be possible?
Of course. A survey is being conducted not far from here. Perchance you are familiar with Kretov, a small hamlet built around a fallen airship. I was due to visit my colleagues there to collect their preliminary findings, but if you would consent to do so in my stead, I'm sure that they would be honored to relate any discoveries they have made to you directly.
Alright, let's go find out more about him. Alright.
All right.
They will be. Might I suggest you take the road through Titan's Wake? It will lead you straight to the village after but a short walk.
Thank you. I will.
Got a bit trigger happy there. I was
wish you a
skipping.
safe
My
journey,
apologies.
my lord. May the Firebird's flames burn ever.
I thought I heard sniffing around. Oh. I guess it's never been quiet enough before for me to properly hear Torgal. You're a good boy. Yes, I. He's just a delight. He really is just a delight. Okay. It might have been that one, but okay. So let's do to Blacksmith
Amateurs are just as
Blues.
friendly.
Which way? This way? No. This way? Yes. Oh wait, no, I can't summon her. Hey, buddy. Alright, here we go. Do I have, yay, a new waypoint. I love it.
Kicked out already?
No. This charmer ain't letting anyone through.
Why are the gates closed?
Chief's orders. No one's allowed in without his say-so. Not that I'd have let you in anyway. You look like trouble.
Oh, we're all kinds of trouble.
That's what I'm trying to do, you little prick. Ain't changed a bit, have you, Snotty?
Snotty?
It isn't. Blackthorn. Long time no see, eh? What the hell are you doing here? Well, it was meant to be a surprise, but since you are so nicely, I'm here to see Zoltan, you fucking numbskull. Now let us through. All right.
Okay.
Just don't go starting anything with the chief.
I think we're going to start a few things with the chief.
Yeah, I promise I won't throw the first punch. That good enough for you? Go on then.
A new town. A little quiet village.
So this is Dravosht. Not much going on, is there?
It's a smithing town. When I was a lad, you'd have to shout to be heard over the sound of
Chicken
hammer and
waddling
anvil.
behind him.
Clive, you're good with people. You speak to Zoltan.
Is he though?
There's a real
variable.
bad blood between me and the chief. But if someone can build me me a bridge. Then I'll cross it.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
I appreciate it.
I think Sid was more good with people
It was our masters.
than Clive is. Clive warms up to you a bit.
Forge on the hill.
Good luck.
He's gotten better over the years, for sure. But I wouldn't say he's a people person necessarily, but maybe just better than you are, dear blacksmith.
Hotter! Hotter, damn it!
Oh,
those miserable flames wouldn't melt butter, let alone iron.
Pardon the intrusion. I'm looking for the chief.
That'd be me.
Hello!
I'll bet it is.
That's a voice.
Gates closed, I tell him. Well done, Snotty. You're not welcome here. Get out. Before things turn nasty.
He has a nice lumble to his voice. Tickles
you
the
say?
spine.
He's traveled a long way to see you.
Yes, has he?
He's waiting. Down by the gates.
Then I suggest you take him with you when you leave.
Didn't you apprentice together?
So what if we did?
Fuck! We're getting nowhere. These bearers' flames are next to bloody useless.
We're never going to be able to fire up the forges unless we can find some new crystals.
I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Is this where our blacksmith saves the day? Shows them how to do it without crystals?
Struggling to find your way out. Ask Blackthorn. That prick knows exactly where the exit is.
Is it not the way we came in?
Here. And neither are you.
All right. I'm going.
I wonder if they're having a tough time since we've been destroying the mother crystals. They don't know how to live without the crystals. But Blackthorn will show them the way. How to be ethical smithers.
Let me guess. Zoltan told you to piss off.
Exactly.
As a personal favor to him, yes.
Well, at least he didn't beat about the bush.
There'll be no talking him round. Not after what I did.
What'd you do?
Which is what exactly? If we're to help, we need to know. What turned the village against you?
I left. Dravozd. Zoltan. The burden of leadership our dying master dropped in our laps. All of it. There are two kinds of smiths in this world, you see. My kind, who are in it for the love of the craft, who labour on a single piece from dawn to dusk to get it just right. And the other kind, who are in it for different reasons. People like Zoltan, whose work is quick and cheap. The kind of smiths who shit out a few hundred blades, reap the profit, and divvy it out among themselves. There wasn't a single day we weren't at each other's throats. And bit by bit, people started taking sides. You would have torn Dravozd in half had it gone on. So, I left.
You didn't have to do that.
You were the
Zoltan's
bigger
a better
person.
chief than I would have been.
No.
His way of doing things kept food on people's tables. Dravozd prospered without me and my lofty ideals getting in the road. Until the crystals run out at any rate. Without magic to fire the furnaces, this place is as good as dead.
But you will show them a way.
Depends on how you look at it, though. There's got to be other ways of making fire. We manage it in the Deadlands.
Thanks to Sid's ingenuity, yeah. He saw all of this coming. Knew crystals were the problem, not the solution. And spent years coming up with ways of doing without.
You know what I mean, though, right? Where there's a will, there's a way. What I'm
Show
trying
him
to
how
say
it's
is that It's
done.
not your fault. You couldn't have predicted this.
It doesn't matter whose fault it is. I don't want to be the greatest smith alive just because I happen to be the last. Clive,
Interesting perspective.
Dravozd won't last long without its furnaces. So, do you think it's time we shared Sid's bellows with the world? The way I see it, it's your decision to make.
Of course
Hold
it
on,
is.
Blackthorn. Sid made those things for us. They give us an edge over the rest. And you'd be throwing it away.
Oh, pish posh. The world's got to evolve. That's what Sid would have wanted.
Do it. This place was your home. I won't abandon it to its fate. Sid's creations were never meant to be hoarded.
Exactly.
It was only ever a matter of time before we shared them. Let this be another
What's the point in
step on
saving
the
the
road
world
to
if you're going to let the
freeing
world go to
Alastia from
shit?
the prison of the Crystal's blessing. Dravost will show the world that it's possible. Wouldn't you agree, August?
When you put it that way.
The first smithing town.
It's like
To
hearing
break free
Sid
of the
speak from beyond the
crystals.
grave.
Very cool.
Thank you, Clive.
Shall I go and fetch the plans then?
I know I'm off by heart. I'll be needing some help, though. Building a furnace isn't exactly a one-man job.
Oh,
Do us a favour
yay.
and round up anyone strong enough to lug a brick or two, would you, August?
All right then.
This has given him a
And I've
pep
got a
in
job
his
for
step.
you too, Clive. Finding me some salamander skin.
Sure
I need
thing.
leather for the bellows and nothing else will withstand the heat. Luckily for us, salamanders feed out in the fields of Carava.
Good, good.
Time for a spot of hunting, then.
Alright, where are we hunting? Which way? Out, and then... Right? That's where I went. Salamander? Yes, okay. Let's go get some salamander skin. Where are you? There you are.
Let's make this quick, shall we?
Yes.
You deserve a rest.
You're a good girl. Fire and ice, staggering down. I can't even see what's happening. Oh, come on. Just die. Nice.
I dare say that will be enough for a decent set of bellows.
Woo woo. Okay. No, that's inaccessible. Oh, that's why I can't do that. It's inaccessible. Woo wee! Oh, I don't think I'm jumping. Wee! Oh, you jump so well, Ambrosia. Beautiful. Did I get a front view of that by chance? No. Fine.
No need to ride from here.
No chocobos in
What's this all
town.
about, then?
Don't know. Any trouble finding the skin?
Nope.
Nothing I couldn't handle.
This should be plenty. Right then, time to put these louds to work. If everyone pulls their weight, we'll be finished in no time.
Cool, cool. I like how he didn't even ask. He's just like, I'm saving the town. And you're gonna deal with it.
Well, I'll be damned. I honestly didn't think it'd work. But it's hot enough, all right. And without a single crystal in sight.
You know what this means, don't you?
I do, yeah. Dravost is saved.
Sorry about earlier. Take back everything I said. That thing you built us is an honest-to-God's marvel. You saved our village.
It's Blackthorn you should be thanking.
Yes.
He oversaw the construction.
Give this to him, would you?
What is it?
Pit Cole's cinders. After he left, I spent years trying to eke the most out of our forges. That there was my answer. Chuck it in the fire, and your forge will burn hotter for longer, which will do wonders for your steel. Our secret for yours. Only fair.
Thank you, sir. Look at you, growth.
I've always envied Blackthorn. Since the day I became chief, I spent every spare moment trying to match up to the bastard. No amount of sleepless nights at the anvil will ever bridge that gap, though. He's a genius. Plain and simple.
Like you said, he's passionate about the art, not making the money.
Provost needed. But he took all his talent and left. Gifted and free. Is it any wonder I hate his guts?
The cinders would mean more coming from you.
I need to forgive him first. And that's not gonna happen.
Well, you know what they say. Oriflamme weren't built in a day and all that. These things take time. Especially when they involve two geezers who hold grudges tighter than their hammers. But what matters
excuse
is,
my noises.
Blackthorn's got that twinkle back in his eye. And I'd call that a job well done.
We love that twinkle in his eye.
So would I.
I reckon he's going to be at it a while yet, though, so why don't you head off without us? I'll see that the old git gets home safe and sound.
See that you both do. I'll save the cinders till then.
All right. It'll be a nice little surprise for him.
Yay! Alrighty. Okay. Yeah, let's go return that. And then I might press one. See what else we got.
I see you both made it home in
Unless
one
there's
piece.
something really quick I can do to get it out of the way.
We didn't want to outstay our welcome. The whole village turned out for a go on the bellows after you left. Everyone except Zoltan has. Didn't see hide nor hair of him.
Oh, but that reminds me. I have something for you.
It's so long since he gave it to us, we forgot.
Pick Cinder. How'd you come by this? And you're sure he wanted me to have it?
Yes.
I'm sure. He didn't say so, but I think he wants to forgive you.
Doesn't know how.
Imagine that. Yeah. You know I could never leave this place, don't you? Every time you put on mail, you and the curse breakers are trusting me with your lives. There's no greater honor for a smith than that. I'm not about to go crawling back to Zoltan for forgiveness, but I will make good use of his cinder. And if that helps save even a single life, then he'll have my gratitude. What was it you said he called me? Huh?
A wonderful
a genius. And he spent sleepless night trying to copy me, did he? Sounds like I better get to work.
Yay, you're the best.
It's good to see you back on form, Blackthorn.
I don't know how you pair put up with me sometimes, but I'm grateful.
Because we love you, you grump.
Now, where was I? Oh yeah, about to put Zoltan back in his place.
That you were. Wonderful, delightful.
Ain't got the art to tell him how similar they are. Stubborn bastards.
A little healthy competition should be good for him.
You're not wrong.
God, his waist
Still,
looks amazing
it's a
there.
shame him and
God
Zoltan
damn
couldn't let
it.
bygones be bygones. No use grumbling about it now, though. Blackthorn's happy. Or as near to happy as he gets. That's good enough for me.
His version of happy. Do 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 do. Yay. Ooh, what is this? What's this? What's this? What's this? What's that? Tell me more. Tell me more.
Trouble with your gear, or something for you, dear?
Can I do anything? Nope. Okay. Alrighty, what's going on? Oh, goodness me. Okay. Even weirder sights. So yes, we've got to deliver that. So let's go do that now.
The stews.
What's the quickest way? This way.
With Canva in the hands of the
Hello.
Kashik.
Ah, Sid. Wasn't expecting you back so soon. So, is it good news or bad?
This voice is so weird. There you go.
Good, thankfully. Here.
That's brilliant! Thanks a blimmin' million! Fit 'em to the smelter right away!
That voice actor definitely had fun. Sounds chaotic.
May I present to you the Telemon Furnace! Ain't bad, is she?
Beautiful.
She's a beauty.
You saved my bacon again, Sid, and I ain't about to let your good deed go unrewarded.
It's
We're all
fine,
about
really.
saving the bacons.
My bag's flexible enough already.
Oh, don't say that. I'm sure I can
Wonderful!
make a few improvements to it, yeah.
Wonderful!
Just buy me a bigger.
How about that clasp? Looks a bit stiff. Reckon you could loosen it up and make some more room?
Yes.
And I reckon I know how. With a
Let
new
him do
alloy
it,
we've
Clive.
been working on. The Telemon furnace was just what we needed to perfect it. It's a metal, see? So it's lovely and strong, but it's also
Ooh, stretchy metal. Cool.
stretchy, if you can believe it.
Very cool.
Stretchy metal.
Let's have some stretchy metal.
Well, if you insist.
That is the spirit. You'll love it. I promise.
Stretchy metal. Give me that sack, boy. Thank you.
So, what do you reckon?
It's actually quite ingenious. Thank you, Owain.
Shh, don't mention it. You earned it.
Adorable.
I wanted to get some practice in using that metal anyway. Reckon we'll have all kinds of uses for it around the
I love
hideaway.
that they gave us the nerdy scientist.
Can't think of any right now, but that's our job, innit?
Yeah.
New ways to make life easier around here.
Yeah.
And maybe even out there too. One day, the whole world's gonna know about the inventions you've helped us put together.
Oh, I love it.
And yours will be the first of many. You mark my words.
They'll hardly believe their eyes, I'm sure.
They're all just such great world-building side quests. Like, this is all how they're trying to make the future better. It's fabulous. Yay! I love being able to carry more potions. That's fabulous. Fabulous. Nice, 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 nice. Heck yeah. Alrighty. Fabulous. I'm so glad that happened. Alright, what's this? Blacksmith blues. That's still locked. Okay. There's another one! We just did 3. Goodness grief. Okay, you could wait. Okay, so all this can wait. All this can wait. Let's do the main quest now. What am I doing? Okay. Alright, off we go. Up.
The Enterprise.
Looks like I got still a bit to go, which I'm happy about. But let's do some main quest.